Alright, how about some lights? Much better. Alright everyone, in today's video we got another Radeon ATI graphics card. This one is from 2007. It is a X1900 GT. Most likely came from a Mac Pro. I'm just going to take a quick little glance over the actual graphical design of it. And then we'll get into the more detailed and the actual what is wrong with this graphics card, as this is another scrapyard find. So some of you that may know what this graphics card is knows that this right here is actually supposed to be a clear shroud, not this color. This color is from a heavy smoked house. On a lot of these cards, they break or broke due to the fact that the people heavily smoked in their homes and or really close to their PCs. Alright, so let's go into the actual what is wrong with this graphics card besides the heavily smoked. Right here, dent, pretty heavily dented as it was dropped. Again, scrapyard fine. Person maybe thought it was broken, didn't care, and just threw it away. It's missing a screw. I can replace that, no problem. As you can see, the exhaust is completely caked with nicotine residue. I did try to clean it before. I may have to lightly take a razor blade to it. Nothing that I seem to put to it could clean it beside what you can see here. Yeah, this graphics card may look like it's in rough shape, but it works. I did power it on. I've checked everything over. Everything looked fine before I threw it into the PC. Again, this is an older graphics card, so I can't download the graphical drivers for it. All I can do with this here is put it into a PC, power it on, and see if it'll boot into Windows without issue. It'll just give me a normal uh, display output. That's all I'll read out as. It's just a display output, and that's all you'll get from it. Alright, how about we turn it around and see what the backside looks like? Take a look at some of the either A, manufacturer stickers or retail stickers. Let's just say this one here has a bit of a surprise. So if we look at this green sticker here, remember in the intro I was saying that this is a X1900 GT from a Mac Pro. A Mac Pro edition, to be clarified there. So this one here has a few stickers on it. The bottom here, the bottom left, has a sticker over a sticker, and the sticker that's on top says it's a X1900 GTO. This is not an X1900 GTO. The X1900 GTO had a slimmer profile and not the same style blower fan. The only way the fan blew was the opposite direction. It didn't blow the exhaust out of the PC. This here is a switch. I'm not currently sure what the switches do. I've tampered with them, haven't figured out anything with them. Maybe it's for a dual BIOS type thing. I'll have to do some harder research, as it's quite difficult to find actual facts and actual written proof on what certain things are on these older graphics cards. I do my best, and I do my best more or less because I'm going to be overclocking these and doing hard mods on them. So this graphics card here has a fairly hefty cooler for the time, that's for sure. It's a 6-pin, so you have to have at least a 6-pin on your older PSUs, which some did not. So they would have a 6-pin to dual Molex, and they can get power that way. This GPU roughly had a 71 watt TDP, so it wasn't heavily, so it was not a hungry card, but it still used more than what some motherboards would put out through PCIe. And if you wanted to overclock it, uh, as in slide the slider up and down, if you have the actual cooling, if you lived in a cooler place, maybe had some AC, you could overclock this a bit more and it might use some more power. In my opinion, this graphics card's in fairly good shape. I did not have to replace any of the SMDs. The only problem with it is the bent bracket, which I'll fix up. Again, this one also has missing screws, so I'll have to replace that missing screw if I have enough. I'm not sure. In my box of mysteries, I'll have to look around. This graphics card does weigh quite a bit, and that's more or less due to the copper heatsink that's in it. It could be good for the air-cooled hardwarebot.org for the air-cooled graphics cards. It could be great. I'm definitely going to be putting a water-cooled, like a custom water-cooled loop onto it. Definitely will be throwing one of them on. Gonna have to figure out a mounting bracket for the actual block, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Till then, we'll just be testing out on air. Again, thank you all to my subscribers. Reached 100 subscribers and climbing quite quickly. Thank you again. If you guys want to leave a comment in the comment section below, leave me a comment on an old graphics card that you had back in the day. Could be a Radeon ATI, could be a NVIDIA. Let me know. If you're one of them lucky fews that had a Voodoo, let me know. I would love to get myself one just to see, test it. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Again, thank you everyone. And remember, don't forget to get her done.